はい、皆さん、こんにちは。Vince です。Hello everyone, this is Vince and we are again into another kanji character related lesson. 本日ですね、今回ご紹介するのはこちらに表示した漢字です。For today, this time around, I'm going to introduce to you this kanji indicated right here. 皆さん、この漢字話題についてお話ししていきたいと思います。最後まで見てもらえたら嬉しいです。As I would like to introduce and discuss with you this kanji, if I may request if you could watch until the end. 皆さん、それから動画を高評価といいねボタンを押してチャンネル登録ぜひお願いします。And please don't forget to press that like button and please subscribe to my channel and please share it. それでは皆さん、早速始めていきましょう。Very well then, let's begin. So our topic for today is this kanji indicated right here, and this is about a kanji character that means I. Well, the basic meaning, the main or primary meaning of this kanji character, our subject kanji, is I, as in human I. Okay, and it is written in 5 strokes, written like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we have a kanji practice writing sheet, it is done in this manner, and please observe the right stroke order, correct strokes, and proper stroke order. Well, we have this basic meaning, minasan, imi: I, class, look, insight, experience, care, and even favor. And actually, minasan, there are secondary derived meanings here, like the favor and care, but the primary meaning is about I, look, insight. Well, the primary derived meaning here is class. Now let's go to onyomi. What are the onyomi readings here? We have 2: moku, boku, moku, boku, and we don't have any okurigana here. Kunyomi reading, we have 2 also. The most widely used is me, and the rarely used is ma. Okay, so this is the origin, minasan, and this is the ancient form. It's the eye. It depicts an eye. It's a depiction of an human eye. Okay, and for appreciation, minasan, well, the original meaning here is eye, of course, human eye. Well, for appreciation, minasan, for greater appreciation, may I just present to you this material right here. Well, the eye here was rotated 90 degrees to, well, the kanji was rotated 90 degrees to the right, clockwise, to make it rather easy to relate, or relatable, to make it easy to relate or relatable to the human eye. And as you can see, it's like a eye. The depiction or drawing is like an eye, and this gray part here should not be confused with the kanji radical sara, or plate or dish. This kanji and at the same time radical is sara, means plate or dish. It just happened that it looks like sara because the kanji me was rotated 90 degrees clockwise, just to relate that it is eye. It's a depiction of an eye, so don't get confused with the radical. And yeah, this is an eye, You can see how it evolved. So it's an I. And our subject kanji is not just an ordinary kanji, it's also a radical or component. And you can see here that our subject kanji is also being used as component or radical in some intermediate level N2 and N3 or rather jlpt N3 level kanji characters. So you can see here, and you can see the evolution of the depiction from the Shang dynasty all the way to Han dynasty. Okay, so going back to our main reference here. Okay, so the main meaning is eyesight, look, insight, experience, viewpoint. Okay, and the secondary meanings are the favor, care, and this kanji character minasan, our subject kanji, is also used as a counter for ordinal number suffix. Ordinal means order or sequence, something to do with sequence. And this kanji character, our subject kanji, is not just an ordinary kanji character, it's also a component or radical. And when it is acting as a component, it has the meaning eye, sight, and even consciousness. Secondary meaning, consciousness. But even though this is just a secondary meaning, this has an effect when it is being used as a component. Okay, so going to our vocabulary, referring to our vocabulary here. Okay, so do we have any pattern here like blah 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 or dots, three dots? We have me means rank, and I will further discuss about this me later on. Okay, and we have here a counter. Let's say first sighting or first insight, first object insight, second object insight, third object insight. Let's say first bridge, hitotsume no hashi. First bridge, hitotsume no hashi. Or second bridge, futatsume no hashi, second bridge. Because futatsume no hashi is bridge. And for third, as in counter for seeing or eyes or taking a view of something, say mitsume or third of something, third occurrence of viewing something. Say mitsume no hashi, or third bridge that you can see, or third bridge from here. Medama is eyeball, and we go down to our, we all know that this is the ancient form, and for those who are trying to master the history of kanji, you can screenshot this, minasan. And we have some high level vocabulary here, just like here, menboku. This is jlpt N1 vocabulary. Menboku menboku means honor, reputation, or prestige, or dignity. Face, menboku. And we have here, very common in books, mokuji. In books and in manuals, mokuji means table of contents, mokuji. Okay, so how about this? This is also very common, mokteki. Purpose, objective, intention, goal, aim. That's mokteki. Take note, I'm giving an almost silent U on the moku. Mokteki. About this, komoku is also high level vocabulary. Komoku means item or heading or category or clause. Komoku, we have here mokuzen. Mokuzen means before one's very eyes. Mokuzen. And moku, in biology term, it's order. Moku, or rather taxonomy. We all know that menboku is a jlpt N1 vocabulary, means face, honor, dignity, prestige. Menboku. About this medats, it's also a high level vocabulary, means something to be conspicuous, to stand out, and it is an intransitive verb. Medats. How about this musubime? Not musubime. Okay, and me is eyeball. How about this? The less used kunyomi for our subject kanji is ma. But let's use it. Let us give example for it anyway. Just like here. Mabuka. Or low over one's eyes. Mabuka. And could be mano atari. Mano atari means just before one's eyes. Mano atari. And this is also a vocabulary very common. Chumoku. Chumoku means getting the notice or attention of everyone, or being noticed by everyone. Give attention, a magnet of attention or notice for everyone. Chumoku. Mokyo is objective or target. Mokyo. Mokteki, purpose, aim, objective, intention. Mokteki. Kamoku is subject, curriculum. Kamoku. And of course, medats is a godan verb, intransitive verb. Medats means something to become conspicuous or to stand out. And we have here meshta. Meshta is subordinates. Meshta, or could be buka. Oh, this meue is superior, but in office you would rather use joshi instead of meue. Joshi also means superior, or direct superior. Joshi. Chome means district of a town. Let's say you are referring to an address. Nichome means number 2 district among a town. Nichome or sanchome, 3rd district of a town. Chome. Okay. Stome. Okay. Now let's go to kireme. Gap, rift, break. Kireme. Mekata, weight. Banme, we will go about this. Banme indicates position in a certain sequence. Banme. I will tell you more about that later on. Okay, so let's go to some sample sentence to save time, and I will just give you 3 to 4 sentences at that. Okay. My eyes feel irritated. Menga chika shimasu. Chika is onomatopoeia. Menga chika shimasu. My eyes feel irritated, or feels irritated. My eyes feel irritated. Menga chika shimasu. My eyes feel gritty. Menga goro shimasu. Or my eyes feel itchy. Menga kayui desu. Okay, so, or you say to a friend, a message to your friend, you could say mata itsuka お目にかかりましょう。またいつかお目にかかりましょう。I hope to see you sometime. またいつかお目にかかりましょう。But actually, you could just say またいつか. Okay, or you could say, when can I see you? いつお目にかかれますか? When can I see you? いつお目にかかれますか? When can I see you? Okay, so these are the names, minasan. And just below the kanji, you can see the the kana reading, and you can just screenshot this, minasan. Like it's like here, Same. It's a surname, Same. How about this? Shizume. The kana reading, well, for every kanji here in the proper nouns, you can just refer to the gray font written directly below the kanji, and you can see the readings for the names. And you can just screenshot this, minasan. Ishime. And for others, minasan, please just screenshot this so that we can save time. Okay. Now we go to the last part, minasan. Last part. Okay. So the annex for our lecture. Well, other uses for the kanji character me. Other uses for the kanji character me. As suffix, letter A. This is used for our subject kanji me. When it is used as suffix, it could mean ordinal counter. Let's say, in any given order, the position in a sequence. Let's say, first is daiichibanme. Second is dainibanme. Third is daisanbanme. Fourth is daiyonbanme. So you can see a pattern here. Dai plus number plus banme. Dai plus number plus banme. So first is daiichibanme. Second is dainibanme. Third is daisanbanme. Fourth is daiyonbanme. And the ordinal counting that is used for generational gap or significant years of difference. Let's say first, shodaime. Second, nidaime. And take note, minasan, the dai in the first set and the dai in second set totally differ, because the kanji here in the first set is basically used to mean ordinal number, and the kanji used in the second set denotes generation. Okay, so ordinal counting that is strictly used for generational gap or significant years of difference. First, shodaime. Second, nidaime. Third, sandaime. Fourth, yondaime. So the pattern is number plus dai plus me. And take note, for this specific case, counting of generational gap, for the first, you don't use ichi, but you will use the sho. This kanji here is sho and hats, sho. And then another use is a suffix for event or occurrence. Let's say victory, kachime. The victory part here is kachi, and me is the suffix. So victory part is kachi, kachime, meaning the occurrence or the event of securing victory. Kachime. And again, a suffix counter for rounds. Let's say in a racing or in a boxing match, round 1, ipponme. Round 2, nihonme. Round 3, sanbonme. Okay, again, a suffix as counter for number of times a thing has been done. Let's say a feat. Counter of times for a thing that has been done, or a counter for number of times a thing occurred as a result of an action. So first time for a person to do some action, first occurrence is ikkaime. Or second time of occurrence, 2回目。third time to do some action, or the third occurrence, is 3回目。and so on and so forth. So again, thank you minasan for, let me go back again to the main reference. Again minasan, thank you for always supporting my channel, and we have reached the last part of our lesson. 今日はここまでです。今日のレッスンはもう終了なんです。以上。So this is the last part of our lesson. 今日はここまでです。終了なんです。So it's the end of our lesson, and I thank you for watching until the end. 最後まで見てくれて本当にありがとうございました。And 皆さん don't forget to subscribe and share my videos. チャンネル登録ぜひぜひお願いします。そしてそれから他の動画もシェアしてください。お願いします皆さん。Please share my videos, and I'll see you in the next lesson 皆さん。では皆さん、また次の動画でお会いましょう。バラバラで皆さんご覧いただきありがとうございました。Thank you for watching. ありがとう皆さん。バイバーイ。